This is the first board that I created and my display using those boards. And this is my new display using the new boards that I created. I found the tape that I had been looking for, so I was really excited about that, so I made some new boards. The numbers on the boards just shows me how to put them back together. When I picked them up at Home Depot, I marked my numbers and the arrows in the middle so that I can know where they connect. And this made the putting them back together process very easy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is spray paint them using this dark gray spray paint that I picked up from my local Walmart. And I just laid down some manila paper on my floor. I use small boxes to kind of prop up the boards, and I just started spray painting. And this is what some of those boards look like. Now I'm going to lay down my little box again and lay my board on top of it, and I'm going to tape it. You want to tape the top and the bottom first, and then tape the middle and the outer edges. This is the tape that I have been looking for a while. So as I said before, where the arrows point to each other, that is the middle of the board. So that is where our two pieces are going to connect. So first I'm going to tape the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to tape the middle to connect them, and then I will go back and connect the outer edges of the board. You want to make sure that you keep everything smooth. And doing this really helps with not only decorating the board, but the edges are really sharp corners and you can cut yourself or get splinters. So even if you don't want fancy tape, you can go out and buy the same color tape as your spray paint, but this step really helps you to be very safe so that you don't cut yourself or cut anybody else. You also want to make sure that you allow your boards to dry properly. When I put my hand on the board, my fingerprint kind of stuck in the board a little bit, so I could have let them dry a little bit longer. Now I'm going to take my second board and do the same exact thing. I'm going to tape the top and the bottom. And please make sure that you check out my other Paparazzi accessories tutorials. I have created a great playlist for you all, so make sure that you check that out. And if you are interested in joining my team, please reach out to me. I would love to have you on my team. I would love to train you and coach you and tell you all of the wonderful things that I have learned. Or if you just want to purchase jewelry for yourself, for your friends, the holidays are coming up. They make great gifts. If you're interested in that, please email me, or you can shop on my online website. For the middle, I am going to lay the boards flat, tape across the front of the boards, flip it over, tape across the back, and I'm going to do this a few times to make sure that everything is secure. And you want to make sure that you stretch the tape a little bit so that there are no air bubbles or anything like that. And doing this method, you will not be able to fold the board in half completely, but you will be able to fold it enough so that the board can stand up. If you want to fold your board in half completely, I advise to add another panel in the middle. Now I'm going to tape the outer edges, and when I do this, I like to do a little technique so that the edges are really seamless, and I'm going to show you that in detail in the next clip. So you want to cover up the edges with half of the tape, and you want to smooth it out while you're taping. And this is the same process that you would do when taping all of the edges, but for the corners on the outside edge, I like to do a little slit in the tape like I'm doing here. And I'm going to fold it in half like normal. But on the edges, I am going to take the tape on the back side and fold it forward, and the tape on the front side and fold it backwards. And if you have too much tape on the edge, you can trim it off just like I did here. And once again, I'm going to take that back piece, fold it forward, and the front piece, I'm going to stretch it and fold it backward. So now that my board is finished, I'm going to apply these hooks, and I purchased these at Walmart online. And I like these better than the hooks that come in our kit, because the hooks in our kit are really long. And there you have it. That is the finished board. This is after I have applied all of my hooks and hung some of my necklaces on them. Do not forget to check out the video to see how I pack for my paparazzi events. I leave these boards dressed just like that, so be sure to check that video out. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those notifications on, and I will see you in the next one.